Years ago, many, many years ago, I got the wild hair that I wanted to go sail around the world. And I have been working towards that goal for decades now. I ended up losing a marriage over it. Pretty much lost everything, but I still persist. I still move forward. One of my friends through all of this, one of the guys I met very early on, we became friendly, not really good close friends, just someone I knew. He knew me, we kind of both did our own thing. We appreciated what the other guy was doing, and that was Mr. Eric Stone. I met him through a group called Latitudes and Attitudes, which was run by a magazine of Latitudes and Attitudes, who was edited by Mr. Bob Bitchin, another guy that I got to be friendly with. Bob Bitchin was a big old biker dude who ended up becoming a sailor man. Gave up his Harley for some ropes and sheets, and ended up falling in love with sailing. Eric used to be the music man. He would come to all of our gatherings and outings, and he would play music there. And he plays trop rock kind of stuff, Jimmy Buffett-ish kind of stuff, with a little bit of a Texas flair. I guess that'd be the best way to sum up Eric. He does a lot of island stuff. He lived down in the Caribbean for a while, down in Tortola and St. John's and that area. And then moved up to Florida. He ran a restaurant there in Marathon, Florida. Found out that the quality of employees in that area wasn't really indicative to being successful as a restaurateur. And anyhow, Eric's moved on. But, through it all, he's been playing music. And through marriages and divorces and women coming and going, Eric and I have now known each other for, 20, 30 years, 25 years, I guess. From when I first had a sailboat in Puget Sound, when I lived in Montana. Imagine that. Lived in Montana. Full day's drive over to the Seattle, Puget Sound area. I jump on my little 29-foot Cal and putter around there and mostly break down, actually. San Juan Islands and that. But we would have parties from time to time, and Eric would come up. At that time, he was all the way down in Tortola in British Virgin Islands. He would come up to the Puget Sound and set up and play for us, and for Bob Bitchin and the group parties, the Latitudes and Attitudes parties and get-togethers, share the sail moments, that kind of thing. And anyhow, I've always had a deep appreciation for Eric's music, and this is one he does called "The Sailing Life," and I particularly like this song because, as I just mentioned to you, that I have a proclivity for wanting to go and be in the sailing life. In fact, follow along here, and in time, you're going to. I will get there. I will get there. I am bound and determined. I will get there. I will buy another sailboat. I will go sailing in the Caribbean. That's my goal that I'm working toward. That's why I'm doing this channel. That's why I'm reacting to this music, to build up this as an income source for myself. So, with that said, let's listen to Mr. Eric Stone singing Sailing Life, shall we? Here we go.
On my compass, a true northern girl on my starboard. She moved down here to escape from the snow. We met on the beach by the harbor. We filled the reefer with lobster and beer, and now we're leaving the slip. We might be slow, but on island time, the journey itself is what makes the trip. Sailing life is what I choose. Imported rum is my kind of booze. I scuba dive and I fish the Highlands, Hawaiian style. the Sandwich Islands. At one particular harbor on the Kona coast is where we lower our sails and spend the afternoon soaking up sun, drinking Coronas and looking for whales as the big orange ball gives way to the moon. The ocean looks like a lake. We listened to a bootleg of Callaloo that was given to me by my good friend Jake. Sailing life is what I choose. Imported rum is my kind of booze. I scuba dive and I fish the pylons, Hawaiian style in the Sandwich Islands. Sailing life was made for me. I raise my spinnaker and I'm free. Just the sound of the wind and silence, Hawaiian style in the Sandwich Islands. No matter where I go, well, I'm gonna sail. And all those power boats can go right straight to hell. I'm not gonna say it. What I choose. Imported rum is my kind of booze. I scuba dive and I fish the pylons, Hawaiian style in the Sandwich Islands. Sailing life was made for me. I raise my spinnaker and I'm free. Just the sound of the wind and silence, Hawaiian style in the Sandwich Islands. Just the sound of the wind and silence, Hawaiian style in the Sandwich Islands. Hey Linda, can you pass me one of those Coronas?
Hold on a minute, I gotta get the joint bonnet for the lobster.
Maybe we should crack open some of those macadamia nuts too.
Oh, and can you pour me a Captain Morgan and Coke?
Okalemaluna.
Okalema Luna, Hawaiian. Oh, yes, indeed. Eric Stone. The sailing life is life for me. If you've never gone sailing, I implore you to try it. Just getting out there on a boat and being able to pull up some sails, tighten them down, and shut the engine off and just take off, and to feel the boat putting its shoulder down and just pushing forward. It's an amazing experience, and what a great way to travel. What a great way to travel. Anyhow, I hope you like listening to Eric Stone's Sailing Life. There'll be more from him in the near future. Thanks, friends. Give us a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Ring, ding, ding, the bell. Check out my Patreons. I'm posting some original content up there, stuff that's not hitting the channel here. Exclusive for my patrons. It only costs $1 or $2 to join that, so check it out. And we'll have more for you here in the near future. Thanks, friends.